Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton1095, which is another Transformers Botcon video, and as you can see from the title thumbnail, it's something that I'm just doing because I don't have anything new to review at this time, but we're taking a look at Botcon 2012 Kickover, or as his original name is, Kickoff. Now, I don't have the bio card for this guy. I got him at a collector's club sale, or just kind of like a club sale type thing during Botcon or Robocon 2020, I believe, is when I got this guy. I can't exactly remember. It's been a while. I've been meaning to review him. I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, so this was from Botcon 2012. Of course, it is a repaint, retool of Reveal the Shield Jazz as an Action Master character, and I gotta say, I absolutely adore these colors. The black, the fluorescent orange, the white, little bits of yellow here and there, the silver and the red. I think I already mentioned the red, but either way, looks really good on this mold, and it's something I would love to see Hasbro come back to with the Studio Series Jazz mold after we get Stepper. We still need a Stepper from that 86 Jazz mold, guys. Come on. And while you're at it, reissue Artfire without the yellowing plastic. Just putting that out there. But yeah, he is a fairly decent sized deluxe, and just bringing in a more recent deluxe, there is Shattered Glass Sideswipe, just because I had him right here from the Armada Wheeljack video. And as far as weapons go, he does have the standard blaster that Jazz came with in that fluorescent orange. Now in person, it's a much brighter, like neon orange than it is showing up here on camera. I really love that. Also, take a quick look at his head sculpt here, which is, again, during this era of exclusives with FunPub, the head sculpts were always really well done. I can't remember who did this head sculpt, but it looks awesome. You got that nice Autobot symbol there. Of course, the translucent red on the windshield, or on the headlights and the windows. Got the big orange stripe going down the back, and of course you got the speakers from, of course, it being the Jazz mold, which we'll go ahead and take off. This is that era of those 3.5mm clips, or maybe just 3mm clips. But of course, these can pop off. We'll add them back on for vehicle mode later, but you can put them on here to make a larger blaster for them. So you got 5 barrels now. Of course, it just fits in the 5mm hand. And yeah, I mean, it works. But I might just spend like that. I don't know. I just prefer the regular blaster. And then you take these, of course, and flip out the speakers. As a reference, I can't remember the episode's name, but it's one of those. Oh, you remember that one thing from that one episode? Yeah, here it is. So yeah, you can do that if you want. Of course, they're more modern speakers for a more modern design for Jazz. And that's something I wish Hasbro would kind of go back to. I mean, once they're done with Studio Series 86, I think we'll have almost all the G1 characters in their cartoon design. So I would love to see updated designs for some of these characters again. Like the 2010s era of Transformers was amazing. Like the Generations Universe era, where they were inspired by the original design, but still updated for the more modern era. And that's something I wish Hasbro would go back to, especially when we get to the vehicle mode. So look at articulation. His head, of course, is on a ball joint. It's mounted a little bit further back, so it does look a little weird when he's looking to the side, but you still get quite a nice range of motion. Do get some black details on the side vents and the front crest piece there. Of course, you got the ball joint in the shoulders that can go there, all the way out, back to there. Do get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, although it is a little awkward at times, but you can almost get 180 degrees out of it. to get the wrists on a ball joint, to get a waist swivel, you kind of get the backpack out of the way. Of course, you got the hips on a hinge and swivel. So back to there, forward and back, out to there, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, getting you pretty much a 90, nothing at the ankles. So pretty much everything you'd want for articulation except for the ankles. So, I mean, even then, I mean, this is still one of the best Generations mold. This and the Warpath mold are two of the best to come out in the 2010s. So I guess we'll go ahead and get into transformation. Just go ahead and bring this backpack down. Bring this whole thing up. Bring the doors out of the way. Back to there. Then go ahead and rotate the waist 180. Actually, no, you don't need to rotate the waist. Watch it end up, I might actually need to, no, never mind. So yeah, just bring this up. I usually find it best to go ahead and fold this up. Fold up the heel. Just get that lined up. Bring down the foot, rotate that up. This whole thing up and around. Just like that. Go ahead and tab everything together. This all back. Tab that in just like that. Collapse down. And for the arms, we'll just kind of rotate them like that. Rotate. Those will kind of tab together as you bring up that. Bring the arms down to the side here. Just like that. Close the doors. There we have kickover in vehicle mode. And again, absolutely amazing looking color scheme. I really dig this. So again, this goes back to what I was saying about modern era designs that call back to the original. I mean, this is pretty much a Porsche, you know, the Porsche design mixed with a Pontiac Solstice, mixed with a little bit of a Nissan, because it kind of reminds me of 07 Jazz mixed with G1, and a little bit back here reminds me of maybe not quite a Nissan, more like the, I think it was a Mazda for alternators, but just some of this reminds me of a Nissan. So just a little sports car that looks a lot like a Porsche mixed with a Pontiac Solstice. And then of course the gun folds up. I don't think I showed that right. So the weapon, you just bring this down, bring it back, collapse that, and there's two spots here. Just plug that in, and there we go. We got all the weapon storage in this vehicle. Of course, open up the door, bring the speakers back out. Go. There we go. We can have the speakers out, blasting some tunes. So yeah, it's really nice to take this off the shelf for a little bit, or you know, something I haven't messed with in a while, and yeah, just show you guys. But yeah, I really love this design. I still need to pick up some of the other 2012 figures, especially Treadbolt, since it shares the same mold, of course, in the Armada Sideswipe colors. I don't know why this is not, the wheels are not touching the ground here. There we go. But even then, the wheels still roll beautifully. They are pinned in, so a nice long spin there. Not so much on the front because it's just the smaller wheels, but just imagine if modern day figures had like ball or like fidget spinner bearings in their rims. Oh, that'd be perfect. Anyways, get them back into robot mode so I can stop rambling here. Pop that open. Take that, of course, out. Bring these down. Get this out of the way. Down like that. And split the legs. Bring out the foot. Bring this all down. Get that up. Flip up that foot. Extend the leg. There we go. Just bring this back up so you can see what's going on here. Rotate the arm. Rotate the arm. Bring this all down. And there we have kickoff or kickover back in robot mode. We'll go ahead and give him back his blaster. I do like keeping the wings folded back. It gives them a little bit different of a look than Reveal the Shield Jazz. Also calls us back to how he looked kind of as an action master. But yeah, there is Botcon 2020 or 2012 Shattered Glass Invasion souvenir figure kickoff or kickover. And this was packed with the Shattered Glass G2 mold of Optimus. So yeah, I also need to track that figure down too. That'd be a little bit expensive, but yeah, glad to have this for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Should have something very soon, but we will see. Right now I'm just kind of sticking with one video a week just until I get more stable with some personal things in my life. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next video. Be sure to check out those links down below. Check out my Series playlist, my Legacy playlist, and be sure to stay tuned for any live streams. So hope you guys enjoyed. So long. Take care.